All right, welcome back to FMIS 2201. We're working with Aptana. Now, in the previous video, I showed you how to work with pictures in Windows. And just for the benefit of the Mac users, I'm going to do the same and show you how to do that too on the Mac. So on the Mac, the problem with the Mac function or feature or application here, which is preview, is that it's a little bit more basic. So let's just open it up first, and we'll see. I'll tell you. I'll show you what I'm talking about. So here's the picture that I was working on earlier in preview, and if you notice, there's really no save as function, and there are things you can do with it. You can resize it, adjust size, and so on. So there's similar things that you can find in preview as you can find in Paint. But before we do that, let's save. Let's quit preview right now so that we don't mess with the picture. Let's make a copy of this. Leave the original copy in your FMIS 22 folder, for example, and make a copy of it and place it into your project folder, your semester project folder. Okay, so I'm going to use one that I have here. Let's assume that let's go that. There we go. So I'm just going to put it in here. So put it into images as usual, and paste it in there. Oops, let's do that again. Paste. Right, so now we have the picture now in the right folder. It's still 11 megabytes, nearly 12 megabytes, so we do need to resize it. So double click it, open it in preview, and then you're going to go to tools, adjust size, and again pixels, I'm going to change that to 900. And we still have the same problem with the height, but that's okay. Right now it's 1.4 megabytes. It's smaller than 11 megabytes, obviously. And click on OK. And it looks a little small here because, you know, that's not the real size. So we can actually zoom in to actual size to see what the size is, and that's the actual size. So now we need to crop it. So let's select rectangular selection and do the exact same thing that we did earlier, just slightly above my head right there. And again, the pixel size will change as you move the selection over, and getting close to 431. I think I put mine a little bit too high, so I'm going to change the size a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to do that in a minute. Let's get the 431 exactly. There we go. That's all right, I think. Okay, let's move this down so that I can see at least some of my feet. And then we can crop it. There it is. Now, the thing about preview is that as you save it, you know, it's actually already saved, and you can save it now. It's still named hobbit.ping in the right folder. That's okay. We're going to rename it. Let's close it now and rename it to my pick. And then we continue exactly as I showed you in a previous video. All right.